Right, so what is up guys, SDPeasy here and welcome back to another episode of Lampard's Lounge. 2-1 loss Liverpool to the weekend. Interesting game. I think it's a more a positive game than it was a negative game. I think we made Liverpool look poor. We did. I don't think we were really, apart from the 2 goals, I don't think they ever really threatened, and I think we easily contained them, which showed they definitely can be beaten this season. And I think maybe we could have done better. So into the team sheets here, both teams going for a 4-3-3. Obviously Liverpool, Alexander-Arnold scored an absolute screamer. Salah laid off a nice little free kick to him, and he's just smashed it top bins. You can't complain about them things. Firmino scoring a header as well, which is poor marking from Chelsea. Zonal marking, I never agree with it. Can't see it ever again because it will happen every week, but not for me. Zonal marking never has been, never will be. But there you go. In general, they played okay. Didn't think Liverpool were that good. I thought they had a very bad game. I thought Chelsea were very good and Liverpool were very poor, which obviously totaled up to us making them look a lot worse than they have been made to look. And obviously Kante scoring an absolute screamer, taking on a few players and smashing it top bins. It was absolutely brilliant. Obviously, in general, I liked the team with the exception of one or 2 players. Apart from that, it's probably a very good team, but obviously it's not going to stay like that now because there's been injuries and whatever. Overall, I thought both teams sort of started out well. So Liverpool made some interesting substitutions. Adam Lallana coming on rather than Oxlade-Chamberlain threw me off and threw Jared off. Liverpool fan I was watching the game with, he didn't understand it at all. So interesting one. Not sure about that. Why he even came on or why he was even thought to come on, because I certainly wouldn't have put him anywhere near it. But let's jump into my thoughts. Right, so here we go. We'll go through positives first, and the big positive, as you can probably guess, was Kante. Obviously, having him back in the team made a big difference. We were winning balls in the middle. We weren't as open. We were just a better team with him there, which was always going to be the case. But it was nice to see that we were so much better with him playing. And obviously, with him scoring that absolute screamer as well, that did help a lot. Obviously, he also was just very creative in general going forward. He didn't just play the CDM role that he's used to. He was allowed the licence to go forward, which Sarri sort of gave him, and Lampard has sort of continued. And it's been effective. I do like it. He was brilliant, and we needed him back. And then Fikayo Tomori, wow. What a game that man had. Mark Firmino out the game. Salah and Mane didn't have much. He was brilliant all game. He looked so comfortable at centre-half. He was easily the best centre-half on the pitch because Van Dijk didn't have a great game. Neither did Matip. So he was the best centre-half on that pitch for me. I didn't really see him make a mistake all game. For me, he was class. He looked easily our first choice centre-half at the minute. Obviously, him and Rudiger would be my pairing when they're fit, which hopefully will be next week, or even in the week against Grimsby maybe. I'm not sure yet. But for me, he's our starting centre-half. He's brilliant. He had a great game and he deserves to be there. I also really appreciated the fight back that Chelsea gave. We were 2-0 down. It looked dead and buried. We came out in the second half with a good attitude. The team attacked. We didn't do what we've done in every other second half, and a lot we did against Valencia, which was drop off and just not try. We really went for it. We got that goal from Kante, and do you know what? We had the chances. Obviously, we had a goal chalked off for offside through VAR. Mason Mount could have scored. We could have scored. Batshuayi could have scored when he came on. We had chances. So, I mean, I thought maybe we were very unlucky, really, as Chelsea. I thought in general we were very, very unlucky. Not to get a 2-2, which is actually the result I predicted before the game was a 2-2. So I thought we were just unlucky in general. But it was nice to see, like I say, the commitment, the next point from the team to just go for it. Not do what every other team does against Liverpool and go, oh God, we better sit back. They're really good on the counter-attack. No, we just went for it. We just committed full send to it, and it was brilliant. They looked like they struggled. They didn't know what to do with us. They were really in a bad way. Van Dijk didn't have a good game. He was at fault for Kante's goal. I think we showed other teams that they can definitely be beaten. I know we didn't quite do it. We definitely showed that it can be done. And it's not that hard to do. On to the negatives though. It's the same 2 things I have a negative about every week is Willian and Azpilicueta. Willian is not good enough to wear the Chelsea shirt anymore and shouldn't even be at this club. Simple as fact for me. I don't like him. I know a lot of Chelsea fans do. And there's going to be a controversial opinion. I just don't like him. He shouldn't be in that team. And the good news is Hudson-Odoi, I think, is fit to play. Maybe he'll probably play against Grimsby actually, and hopefully start coming back into the Premier League team. And hopefully we can get rid of this absolute donkey out of the team. He can't cross, he can't shoot. There's no end product. His passing's dreadful. Every corner he takes, he hits the first man. I'm sick of it. I can't do it anymore. He needs to be out of this team. I don't care whether he's an experienced player. The young players are playing better. He needs to be gone. Same with Azpilicueta. He needs to be showed a lesson here. As soon as Reece James is fit, which is looking like soon, like I say, hopefully the Grimsby game, we're going to see all the young players coming in and really showing what they can do. Maybe Billy Gilmore will play as well. But Azpilicueta needs gone as well. He needs dropping. And actually, I'd say he needs the captaincy taken off him because he's not leading that team. Jorginho should be leading that team for me. He's just not leading the team, but he's not good enough. Like I say every week, he's doing an Ivanovic 2015, where he's brilliant for us and then he just loses it all in one season. He's not good enough at the minute. Reece James needs to be playing when he's fit, and hopefully that will then jog him back into pace through their challenging position, because at the minute, no one's testing him. And obviously the big negative that I saw was obviously 15 minutes in, Emerson just disappeared. I didn't even realise he'd been subbed off, which is not good because Alonso is not as good as Emerson. Hopefully that's not serious, because we really need it to not be, because Alonso just doesn't have what Emerson does in the team defensively or attackingly. Obviously Christensen going off injured is not great either. But obviously with Zuma and Tamori I was okay with, and obviously Rudiger coming in, so it's not the biggest problem. We obviously don't know the extent of these injuries at the moment. Hopefully they're not long term, especially Emerson, and hopefully they're just going to be okay for the next few weeks, maybe a few weeks off or whatever. But we need them not to be long term, so we can start picking up points with our best team. So that was another episode of Lampard's Lounge, game week 6 of the Premier League. As a Chelsea fan, didn't have many problems with that game really. I thought we were brilliant in general. We made Liverpool look small, didn't make them look like a good team. We really played them off the park in my opinion. And based on the way I've seen Liverpool fans react, and even watching the game with a Liverpool fan, he spent most of the second half very nervous about the game, and he was on edge. You could tell there was a lot of the Liverpool fans in the bar we were in. They're on edge watching the game. They weren't sure, so that's good for me. I'll take that. I didn't expect to win this game. I was hoping for a draw, but a 2-1, I'm not too bothered. I saw a lot of positives from Chelsea that hopefully we can take into Grimsby, beat them, go into the next Premier League game, and keep this run and pick up a run, and let's get it going. Let's get some points on the board, especially while other teams are struggling like United. So let's get ahead of them and not give them the chance to be near us. But yeah, hopefully that's the plan. So if you are enjoying this, let's leave a like on this video, subscribe if you are new, and peace.